Hey guys, I'm here today to do a tag video. I know I haven't done a tag video in forever, and I'm doing the Birthstone Book Tag, and I wasn't tagged by anyone. I just thought the questions were really cool and a little bit different, so I thought I would jump right into it. So question 1, or stone 1, is January, Garnet. Associate with the warding off negative forces and dark energies. Name a book with the darkest, evilest character you could think of. And I mean, there's a lot of books with like evil, dark characters, but I'm gonna go with The Young Elites by Marie Lu. The father in this book was like so terrible, such an awful human being, and I hated him so much, and so I think he was just super evil and I hated him. Then is February, Amethyst. Purple is associated with royalty. Name a book with regal qualities. You can base this off characters or choose the king of all books. I'm basing it off characters, and I'm going with A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. The fairy in the story is like a high fae king of the spring court, and that's just what makes me, when I think of royalty, I like think of this series and those characters, so I'm going with that one. March is Aquamarine, Washed Out. Name a wishy-washy character. A character who is not strong or a follower. I guess I'm just gonna go with like Bella from the Twilight series. She's kind of wishy-washy to me. She's kind of like doesn't really know, not a very strong character. Yeah, I'll have to go with Bella. April is Diamond, a diamond in the rough. Name a book that you loved but is not well known. I'm gonna go with Swollen by Melissa Lyon. I love this book. It is a contemporary about a girl who's in high school and the star athlete in her town suddenly dies of a heart attack, and it's this big mystery of why and what happened, and it's just super good. She is a runner, so she's like scared to run, and like it's just a really deep story. I really love it, and it has like no ratings on Goodreads. You should pick it up. It's super good. May is Emerald, said to balance energy. Name 2 characters who balance each other well. I'm gonna go with The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. Joel and Melody are 2 characters who just are complete opposites, and they just work together so well. It's such a good friendship. Very like Ron and Hermione from Harry Potter like to me. I really love them together. Just super good, and they just balance each other out so well. June is Pearl, associated with loyalty. Name a character who is loyal to the end. I couldn't really think of anything, but I'm going to go with the main character, Blake, from Full Tilt. His brother is in trouble, and he's very like, the whole book is just like there to save his brother, just wants to like reconnect his family. So I felt like he was just strong, had a focus, like didn't waver from his goal at all, and I really love Blake as a character. Is Ruby, Blood Red. Name a book that made your blood boil, one that made you angry. I'm gonna go with Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. This is about a girl whose family gets murdered when she is younger, and now she is like 30, has no money, and she's just been, her whole life has been like exploiting her family's murder for money, like, you know, appearing in like magazines and talk shows and such just to get money off her like dead family instead of getting a job, and it just made me so angry. I was like, I would never ever exploit my family like that, and like, oh, it just made me angry. Overall, it's a really good book. August is Peridot, Pale Green. It pales in comparison to other gems. Yeah, it does. That's my birth month. Oh yeah. Name a supporting character who you like better than the main character. I'm gonna have to go with Grover from the Percy Jackson series. I love Percy, don't get me wrong. He's super funny, love him, but Grover is so great. I love Grover. He is so funny. He just makes the book series for me. Absolute, like, one of my absolute favorite characters. I love Grover. September is Sapphire, Blue Like the Ocean, which is calming. Name a book that had a calming effect on you. I can't really think of anything that had a calming effect, but like romance contemporaries always just make me happy, and I'm like, you know, pretty happy the whole time. And one of them is All American Girl by Meg Cabot. There's not really, you know, any like, some contemporaries deal with like really tough issues. This one's just kind of cute and fluffy. It's about a girl who like falls in love with the president of America's son, and it's just really cute, really fluffy read. I love it. 10 is October, Opal, Iridescent. Name an iridescent book. This can be a book with a beautiful cover, shiny, lots of color, or you can base it off a character, quirky, colorful, etc. I'm going to go with Anne of Green Gables because it has both. This cover is beautiful. I love it so much. It's super pretty, and Anne is just such a quirky, like, cute character. She's so funny, so bright, so happy, and I like wish everyone was more like Anne Shirley. The world would be such a better place if everyone was just positive and happy and like enjoyed life like Anne does. 11 is November Topaz. Associated with resilience. Name a book with a character who rises to the top in time of adversity. I'm going to go with Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. The main character's brother is dying, and the only way to like save him, it becomes a contender in the Birthstone Bleed, which is like this big race across different elements of nature and such, just to save her brother. And so I think that shows she rises to the top, like she's scared but she becomes brave just to save her brother. 12 is December Blue Zircon. Associated with friendship. Name a book with a friendship you want to be a part of. I'm gonna go with the Lumberjane series. I love all of these girls. They're so quirky and cute, and I would love to be part of their fun summer camp group and go on all of these adventures with them. That would be awesome. So yeah guys, that was the Birthstone book tag. I hope you guys enjoy. I tag anyone who wants to do it. I hope you do it and link it below for me to see. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.